Video contains sarcasm, dry humor, irony, and innuendos. Viewer discretion for the easily offended is advised.
Hey, welcome back, guys. Happy Monday. Hopefully you guys all had a great weekend. You made a lot of money if you were out working. If you didn't work, I hope you guys did something fun. Maybe took the kids out and did something, the grandkids, maybe your spouse. You guys did something fun. You guys got to do that every once in a while. I went and took a hike. Yes, I know how that sounds, but I actually went and physically took a hike. It was good. It was good. It was a lot of fun. I'm not quite as out of shape as I thought I was, but I definitely still felt it this morning waking up. Friday, we DoorDashed for a little bit. I had some other things I had to get done, but DoorDash did bless us somehow with the $61.53 order. It said 44. It was actually 44 total items. It was 23 unique items. So there was a lot of quantity, multiple quantities. So I think that might have been the best, at least the highest paying shopping order I've seen on DoorDash ever, I think. Anyway, we got time on DoorDash today. We got time on, well, we always have time on Spark. I can get on there anytime I want. So yeah, DoorDash, we got it up and going. We're at 51%, so technically we're at silver now. Yay. Next stop, gold, and then hopefully maybe possibly platinum. We'll see. Let's get into the day low. Let's make some money and hopefully hear a ding ding.
All right, we got us a $35. The luck continues from the other day. $35, 8 items. Now it is going 11 miles, but 35 bucks for 8 items, I will do that all day long. I have some Captain Morgan, some Diet Coke, some fruit, some, I almost said yogurt, creamer. Veggie Lovers lasagna, that stuff's actually really good. One, if I only have to get one, none of the pineapple looks too great. One bunch of organic bananas. I wish they'd update the regular bananas and just put it as a bunch as well. $9 for organic, 011, 2.25. Buy 2, get 3 free. Gotta love the 4th of July sales. Chobani Caramel Macchiato Coffee Creamer. Chobani cookie dough sounds pretty good. It's the single serving one. Okay. Pictures are deceiving. You get a small picture and it's the big one. You get a big picture, it's a small one. You never know which is which until you go to scan. Oh, and then you want 2 of them. Should have just got the bigger one then. Captain Morgan. They're button for the liquor is broke, so I have to get help from liquor, please. It's been broke for a couple days. Please go to self-checkout for assistance, and hope to God that somebody's paying attention to the radio and comes and helps us. 1.75 of the Captain Morgan. I think that's down here. Right behind you.
No.
One right there. That one.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
I
Are you
just
still
need to.
shopping,
No,
or-
I just need to scan it.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, perfect. Are you going to self-checkout?
I'll go to 6.
Okay. We'll take it over for you.
And I will see you guys at drop off. Hand it to me. Well, no kidding, there's alcohol in it. This isn't a drop and go. Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, thanks.
I just need the back. Perfect. Scribble of a signature.
Thank you so much.
There you go.
Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Thanks.
$14.25 base, $1 promo, $19.75 tip.
Brought it up last video a little bit, a smidge, and we're going to talk about it more this video. Tipping, where I see tipping going, as I hear from many of you guys who don't, you're not seeing as many orders with tips. Tipping is going down in some areas. It fluctuates. You know, I've had a $20 tip, I've had a $40 tip, I've had a $2 tip, I've had a $1 tip, I've had a 50-cent tip all night the last week. I see tipping going away in probably the next 2 generations. And the reason I say that is not because people are necessarily stingy, but there's a huge cultural aspect to tipping that doesn't get enough attention. America, our country, it's a melting pot, and there's people from, you know, different backgrounds, different cultures, all over this world that live here in the United States. And there's a lot of cultures that don't tip. They don't believe in tipping. Tipping is not a thing in their culture, so they don't tip. And it's not a personal thing. It's not like, I don't like you, so I'm not tipping you. It's just, they don't tip. They don't tip anybody. Their idea of a tip is don't eat yellow snow. We now have the no tax on tips, which does include us gig workers. And I've seen a lot of comments. I've seen a lot of comments, not just in my video, but in other videos, where people are going, well, now that there's no tax on tips, people aren't going to tip. If you ask the average middle-class customer that you drop an order off to, people know that tipping is a, hey, good job, thank you, this is for you. This, you know, most people don't want their tips that they're giving to somebody else to be taxed, because they realize we're already being taxed on our regular income. And this is like a attaboy. This is, you know, a little extra that the government doesn't need to know about. Well, government doesn't need to know about it now because there's no tax on tips. But that's not going to get rid of tips in America. You know, the whole getting rid of tips thing isn't going to happen overnight. It's not just going to be a snap of a finger and poof, nobody tips anymore. I feel like there are going to be some changes, though. There's only the restaurants can only go so far in raising the prices, keeping the wages low, and expecting people to tip. It can only reach a certain point, and then that's going to implode. There's going to be a change there at some point. I see it happening. Like I said, it might not. Let's see. Could it happen in my lifetime? Possibly. Probably. I'd probably be on my deathbed when it happens, but I do see tipping going away. Cultural issues, economic issues. But I want to know your guys' comments and your feelings on this. Where do you see tipping going from here? Where do you see tipping in 20 years from now? You know, another generation, 2 generations. Are there going to be more non-tippers alive than tippers? What kind of changes do you think we're going to see?
625 3-mile Panda, not so express. Although they got 3 bags up there, so hopefully it's ready. Doesn't look like a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, Curtis. Great, thank you. Can't verify. Bag is sealed. $7.46. Wish the birds would stop targeting my car, though. I'd like to get my car washed, but then the birds are just gonna like use it for target practice. And I guess since it's loading, I'll put the total on the screen. $6.50. Well, hopefully we'll get it our way. I'll be ready. Or not.
Picking up order?
Yeah, the DoorDash for Myra.
There we are. The straws are right out there. Thank you.
Or they're behind the counter and you could just put one in the bag. And there's that option. And now I have the gift of saying what's on other people's minds. Oh, starting to get warm. It's like 91, 92, I think my car says. Let's hope it doesn't take forever to load this time. Oh, there we go. Thanks. Come on, work with me, app. $3 base, $3.50 tip.
Done. No more. No moss today. I'm just excited because we're actually getting our AR up, and it's been somewhat of a smooth process so far. That's what I'm happy about, is the kind of smooth process. Mostly. These are current stats at the end of this dash. Acceptance rate, we got it up to 59. Completion rate, 99. On time and early, 95. Customer rating, 4.97. Blah, blah, blah. 63 deliveries in the last 30 days. And 16,150 times I walked up to somebody's door. Final numbers, though, for the day. 6 hours and 15 minutes is what we spent online. It was 100% DoorDash today. Active time, 4 hours and 19 minutes. 11 deliveries total for $136.25. No complaints at all. We're over $20 an hour. We're over $10 a delivery. And I even still have some sanity left, so it's a win. But now it's dinner time, and I'm hungry. So I'm going to get out of here and go get some food and edit video and get ready, because it's the beginning of a new week. So appreciate you guys, as always, for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Any order you guys do that is appreciated. I know it. Go hug somebody you know, preferably. And watch out for the crazies.